Welcome to the Fresh Start Show, sponsored by 911 Restoration, the Fresh Start Company.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Beyond the Bottom Line, the show where we explore how businesses can make a profit while making a difference.
Glad you're here with us today. I'm Sun.
Of Luna. And I'm Luna. We've got a fascinating topic lined up, purpose-driven profit.
Yeah, I was really excited about this one.
Right? Specifically, we're talking about how owning a 911 restoration franchise can offer both financial success and a deep sense of meaning.
You know, when I first heard about this, I was like, wait, is this for real?
It's not every day you find a business model that balances profit and purpose so seamlessly.
Exactly. Most people think you have to pick one or the other, make money or make a difference.
But this franchise seems to challenge that idea head on.
So let's dive in. 911 restoration helps people after disasters like floods and fires, right?
Yep, they're basically the heroes swooping in to restore homes and businesses when things go south.
And the franchise owners get to be a big part of that.
Yeah, they're not just running a business, they're providing relief and hope on some of the worst days of people's lives.
Which is pretty incredible when you think about it.
Absolutely, but here's the kicker. This isn't just charity work. Franchisees are building successful businesses at the same time.
Right. They've got numbers showing revenue of $500,000 to $1 million. 0 cents in just the first couple of years.
Wow, that's impressive.
Dude, seriously. And scaling up to 1 million, $500,000, 0 cents to $2 million, 0 cents within 4 years is nothing to sneeze at.
But do you think those figures are realistic for most folks?
Well, it probably depends on factors like location, market demand, and how much effort you put in.
True, but let's face it, restoration services are always in demand. Disasters, unfortunately, don't take holidays.
Exactly. And with climate change causing more extreme weather events, the need might actually be growing.
Right. But what about the emotional aspect? Dealing with clients who've just experienced a disaster has to be tough.
Oh, definitely. It takes a lot of empathy and strong people skills.
But that might also make the work incredibly fulfilling.
Yeah, the gratitude you get from helping someone rebuild their life, that's priceless.
Totally agree. It's a kind of reward that goes beyond any financial gain.
But do you think everyone is cut out for that kind of work?
Yeah, maybe not everyone. It takes a special kind of person who's compassionate and driven.
I guess it's about matching your personal values with your business.
Exactly, and that's where the fresh start effect comes into play.
Remind me what that is again?
It's the idea that when a business genuinely helps people, it fosters team pride, customer loyalty, community trust, and a strong sense of purpose.
Oh, yeah. So it's like a ripple effect of positivity.
Precisely, and that not only benefits the community, but strengthens the business itself.
That's powerful. But let's consider the flip side. Are there any downsides to this kind of business?
Well, like any venture, there are challenges. The work can be physically yet emotionally demanding.
True. And plus, there's the pressure of running a franchise and meeting certain standards.
Right. But being part of a franchise also means you get support and a proven business model.
That's a big plus, especially for first-time business owners.
Absolutely. You get training, marketing support, established brand recognition, the whole package.
But what about the initial investment? Is it steep?
It varies, but franchises do require an upfront investment. However, considering the potential for rapid growth, it could be worth it.
Especially if you're passionate about the work.
Exactly. Passion goes a long way in any business.
You know, I was thinking, could focusing on purpose ever conflict with the drive for profit?
That's an interesting question.
Well, during tough times, there might be pressure to cut corners or prioritize profit over people.
That's possible, but strong core values can help guide those decisions.
And maintaining integrity can lead to long-term success.
Right. Customers appreciate honesty and genuine care, which can translate into repeat business and referrals.
Exactly. So in a way, Prioritizing purpose can enhance profitability,
Couldn't agree more.
but it does require conscious effort, doesn't it?
It does. Leadership needs to consistently reinforce those values.
For sure. And that includes how they treat their employees.
Absolutely. When the team feels valued and part of something meaningful, they're more engaged.
Which leads to better service for customers, a win-win.
Definitely.
Speaking of community, how important do you think community trust is for a business like this?
I think it's huge. Restoration companies deal with people when they're vulnerable.
Right? Trust can make or break the customer relationship.
Absolutely. If the community trusts you, they're more likely to call you when disaster strikes.
And they might recommend you to others as well.
Exactly. Word of mouth is powerful, especially in service industries.
But building that trust takes time and consistent effort.
It does, but being genuinely helpful and reliable goes a long way.
Definitely. And participating in community events or supporting local causes can enhance that trust.
Great point. It shows you're invested in the community's well-being.
Right. It's not just about making money off them.
Exactly. It circles back to balancing profit and purpose.
Oh, true.
You know, I was wondering, could this model work in other industries?
That's an interesting thought. I think the principles could be applied elsewhere.
Uh-huh. Any industry where you can genuinely help people and build trust.
Like healthcare or even tech, creating solutions that improve people's lives.
Absolutely. The key is aligning the business model with a meaningful purpose.
And being authentic about it.
Definitely. People can tell when it's just a marketing ploy.
Exactly. Authenticity is everything.
So for our listeners who might be interested in this opportunity, what would you suggest?
I'd say do your research. Reach out to current franchisees, ask questions, and see if it aligns with your values.
Great advice. Also, consider whether you're ready for the challenges and rewards that come with it.
Oh, absolutely. It's like a significant commitment, but it could be incredibly fulfilling.
And potentially very profitable.
True. It's an exciting prospect.
Indeed. Any final thoughts?
Just that businesses like 911 Restoration show you don't have to choose between making money and making a difference.
Well said.
Thanks. It's been a great discussion.
Agreed. And thank you to our listeners for joining us today.
Yes, we appreciate you tuning in to Beyond the Bottom Line.
Until next time, keep striving for that perfect blend of purpose and profit.
Take care, everyone.
The Fresh Start Show have been sponsored by 911 Restoration, the Fresh Start Company.